Hey everyone, welcome to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can hack Alex Hormozzi's 100 million method to find your dream clients. And no, this is nothing like any other video that you have seen, because I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step process and it's going to blow your mind. I'm telling you again, this is nothing like you have ever seen. So let's start. How you can create a $1 million Grand Slam offer the Alex Hormozzi way using ChatGPT 4. And we'll get to that, but before that, I need to talk to you about something really important that is going to get you all your dream clients, and that is instantly going to get you in the top 1% of your field. Okay, so let's first talk about your dream clients that you are going to be finding with the Hormozzi way. So forget about all the complex funnels, let's invert it. Okay, you have to figure out your income goal. Say you want to make $100,000 a year. Okay, that's your income goal. Now you need to figure out the pricing. So say you want to charge $1,000 per month per client, or you want to charge $2,000 per month per client, or maybe $1,000 one time, $500 one time, whatever it is. Okay, you have your income goal, which is $100,000 a year, and then you have your service or product price. Okay, now simple maths is key, take your income goal, divide it by the product or service that price that you have, and you will get the number of clients you need to acquire. So for example, to make $100,000 a year, तुम्हें चाहिए 100 sales a year at $1,000 product, right? To make $100,000 a year with a $2,000 product or service, you need 50 sales a year. And to make $100,000 a year with a $1,000 per month service, you need 8 to 9 clients. And if you can retain them throughout the year, that's going to be great, because then you are going to be able to get to $100,000 a year. And of course, some clients will churn off and you'll need to get new clients. But this is how the broad maths look like. अब होता क्या है, when it comes to creating your offer, everyone will tell you that this is what your offer should have. But I'm reversing it. I'm inverting it. I'm telling you, you need to figure out your dream clients, because everyone will get you into competitive offers, and competitive offers don't scale, competitive offers don't sell, competitive offers are not the 1%, the top 1%. Okay, this is why you have to invert it. You have to think कि यार अगर सारे competitive offers दे रहे हैं तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ, and this is what you can do. You figure out your income goal, you take your product or service pricing, and then you divide it, and then you have clarity that okay, this is where I need it. So if you have a $500 product or service, you need 200 sales a year. And then you can think, okay, if I need 200 sales a year, maybe I need 17 to 18 clients every new month. Okay, this means that I need one new client every 2 days, and then you are clear about the math. So your pricing should be around whatever money you want to make, not what the market is charging. Again, competitive pricing के रेस में हमें नहीं भागना. If you are going to be running for competitive pricing, you are going to get what every other person, every average other offer is getting. Okay, and we don't want average results, we want the top 1% results. We want to make $1 million or more from just one offer, and this is what we are going to be doing. Okay, if you're going to be charging your client $500 to $1,000 or maybe $2,000 or whatever the amount is, you simply need to focus on delivering 3 to 5x value that is tangible, that can be tracked, and that is real world value. अब इसका मतलब क्या है? When it comes to delivering value, the common theory that we have is that we need to add a lot of bonuses, we need to add a lot of things in our offer. जितना बड़ा offer होगा उतना अच्छा, but that's not the case. See, the bigger the better might be true in other industries, but it's not true in our industry. The thing is, you need to have a very simple and lean offer. अगर तुम्हारा ऑफर बहुत बड़ा है, बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स है, it's going to be very difficult to scale it. Okay, so you need to have a very simple offer. Simple offer का baseline है, whatever money you are charging, you need to provide 3 to 5 times the value. Okay, so imagine if you are a business owner who's generating $10,000 a month, and I come to you and I say, I'm going to charge you $5,000, but in return, I'm going to get you $15,000 to $25,000 worth of client. Would that be a great offer for you? कोई भी समझदार बिजनेस ओनर बोलेगा yes, that's going to be a great offer for me. Why? Because I know कि that's a great ROI. Right? Consistently इतना अच्छा return ads से भी मुश्किल से आता है. But this is where the nitty-gritties come in. So when you are charging $1,000 to $2,000, you have to make sure that one, your offer is a no-brainer, and two, the value of your offer should not be from your side, it should be from the client's side. मतलब अगर मैं आपके पास अगर बोलूँ आई एम गोइंग टू चार्ज यू say $5,000 a month or $5,000 one time, and I'm going to be providing you with all the resources, all the templates, all the checklists, XYZ, whatever it is. You're going to be like, why do I need that? मुझे ये क्यों चाहिए? मुझे ये क्यों बता रहा है? What I really want is, if you are charging me $5,000, make me money, right? Now, ये सारी चीज़ें जो होती हैं, जो हम ऑफर स्टैकिंग की बात करते हैं, they were great for low ticket offers, where you need to convince people that are starting out that, hey, this is what you're going to get. If you're going to be investing $300 in my program, you're going to get these 10 bonuses. But when you are charging $1,000, $2,000 or upwards, the game changes. Then the entire value is on client side. Okay, और इस value का मतलब क्या है? I told you the value should be tangible and it should be trackable. So अब किसी भी value को अगर track करना है ना, you have to understand that best offer is going to have at least two of these four components. One, it should save someone time. Two, it should make someone time. Three, it should save them money. And four, it should make them money. मतलब या तो आपका ऑफर उनका टाइम बचाए. For example, if you are into a done for you service, like you are a lawyer, you are a CPA, a chartered accountant, then you can save time because you are taking all the client work and you are doing it by yourself. And this also gives them time because now what you are doing is you are freeing them with their time, right? So you are doing two of these four. That is why this is one of the most evergreen industries, and it will be an evergreen industry in the future as well. Then it should save them money and it should make them money. Now, a CA is not going to save them money, but maybe a CA can make them money because he might be able to find that all the technical aspects यहाँ पर एक इंसान पैसा लूज कर रहा था in different taxations or whatever. So your offer should have at least two of these four components. Okay, think of it like four key problems of your audience. Your audience is going through something that is costing them time, and either you need to free up that time or it's costing them money and you need to generate them money. So it has to be at least two of the four. Okay, so imagine that you have an offer. I have got some offers that I have picked. Okay, so let me see where those offers are. Yeah, imagine you have an offer which is a done for you service. Okay, webinar funnel creation. Now I picked it from the comments of my last video, so make sure you guys watch all of my videos. Make sure that you like, you subscribe, and also put in comments because I keep coming up with these. So offer number one is you have a done for you service, webinar funnel creation. Okay, and you want to charge for digital coaches, health and fitness that are conducting webinar. Country is US, Canada, India. Age group is 35 plus. Now you want to offer webinar funnel services because coaches conduct webinars, but few people show up, and you want to increase show up rate. Great, you are already thinking right. But what you need to think is, if I'm charging someone $1,000 per month for webinar funnel or webinar done for you service, I'm going to rebrand this and I'm going to say, I am going to make you money from your webinars. If your webinars are generating you $10,000 per month, I'm going to add in an extra $3,000 to $5,000 from your funnels. Okay, you don't need to create a new bucket of value. Please understand this. You don't need to create a new bucket of value. You need to fix or plug the existing holes that are in someone's leaky bucket. मतलब तुम्हें नया बिजनेस मॉडल नहीं क्रिएट करके देना, तुम्हें एग्जिस्टिंग बिजनेस मॉडल के उन प्रॉब्लम्स को ढूंढना है जो किसी का रेवेन्यू या किसी का टाइम ग्रो होने से या लूज होने से रोक रहे हैं, एंड देन यू नीड टू फिक्स देम. ओके, so for example, imagine if someone is running webinars and he's making $10,000 per month. You come in and say, I'm going to get you $5,000 extra throughout the month. It's a no-brainer offer to pay you $1,000 per month. If you have one such client, you're making $12,000. You need 8 to 9 such clients to make $100,000. Okay, if you are confident that you can generate them an extra $10,000, great. That's like, I think 20% revenue के हिसाब से भी $2,000 per month. You need half the clients. If your client is doing $20,000 per month, you can charge them $2,000 per month, right? You have to figure out what is it that you're going to offer and how it's going to give them trackable results. The major distinction between $100 to $500 product or service and products or service above $1,000 to $2,000 is giving trackable results. Okay, I'll give you another example. So imagine you have a web development and video editing agency. Okay, and again I picked it up from the comments. Your audience is 18 to 44, location US to India, pricing $500 to $1,000. Now this pricing is great but what are you going to deliver matters a lot. If you're a video editor who is going to say, I'm going to edit your reels, I get literally every week, I get at least 10 DMs saying that I can edit your reels from as low as 200 to 300 rupees, or maybe 500 rupees. And if I post 30 reels, that's like 15,000 rupees, maybe 20,000 rupees, right? And 20,000 rupees is roughly around $250. So why would I pay you $1,000 if you have a video editing agency? I'm not going to pay you $1,000 for video editing. I'm going to pay you $1,000 if you can tell me that I am so confident in my skill set that I'm going to tell you what hooks to use. I'm going to tell you what videos to model. I'm going to tell you the way your video is going to be edited, so that at the end of the month, these 30 videos are going to generate you at least 1 to 5 million views. If you were to spend money to generate 1 to 5 million views, you would be spending at least $5 to $10,000. But with my video editing and my hacks around hooks or all the other things, I'm going to make sure that you save those $5 to $10,000 in ad spend, and you get 1 to 5 million organic impressions every single month. Boom, no brainer offer. Why? Because I know that if I'm going to be spending that much time and money on ads, it's much better for me to go and work with you to get that organic traffic. And we have scaled with people who have generated organic traffic for us. So video editing is not a service that is going to get you $2,000 to $2,000 per month per client. Video editing is a part of service, a part of bigger service that can get you that money. And the bigger service needs to have some trackable metric जहाँ पर you can come in and say कि यार ये होगा इसीलिए I'm charging this, and that's going to be a no-brainer offer. I know video editing agencies who say that we guarantee that you're going to be generating these many views, and of course उनके client qualification process बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, but they guarantee that we're going to be charging you these many like we're going to be charging you say $5,000 a month. We are going to be ensuring that you make these many views, and for every view, for every reel that generates you over 1 million views, we are going to get a $100 $500 bonus. Okay, that confident. So if you can turn that around, that will be great. Similarly, when you say for web development agency, nobody is going to be interested if, and again I'm saying for like your income goal is going to be interested in just creating a website today for $1,000 $2,000 unless and until you are an extremely talented, extremely great web designer or web developer. Instead, what you can say is, if your current website sucks, I'm going to increase the conversions, and there you put your web development in. Okay, तो तुम्हें डायरेक्टली नहीं बोलना मैं तुम्हारी वेबसाइट बना दूंगा, वेबसाइट चेंज कर दूंगा. यू सिंपली से most landing pages convert at 10%. The landing pages that I make convert at 50% or 40%. Okay, so if you are spending $1,000 and getting 100 opt-ins, I'm going to make sure that my landing pages get you 400 to 500 opt-ins, which means that you are saving $3,000 to $4,000 a month on ad spend. Think about it. If I'm running ads, okay, and I'm spending thousands of dollars a month on ads, and you can come in and you can see my landing pages, you can check my website, you can tell me the leaky holes, you can tell me that current conversion is around 20%. With these 3 to 4 methods, you are going to be converting at least 30 to 40%. That's a 50 to 100% increase in my conversion. Forget 100%. If you can even do 20%, 25% increase, if you can take me from 20% landing page conversion to 25%, that's still 5% extra leads. तो अगर मुझे पहले महीने के 2,000 leads आ रहे थे, now I'm getting 2,500 leads, which means for these 500 leads, you have saved me money because I was not getting these 500 leads earlier. You have saved me at least 40% cost for these 500 leads, right? 40 or 30%, whatever it is. But you get the point. So this is what you need to internalize. Your pricing, if you want to make $100,000 a year or more, should be around the core problem of your audience, and the result should be trackable. Okay, now we have talked about pricing, but let's talk about the core problem, and this is where we are going to use Hormozy's method to hack into your target audience and find your dream clients. So I have figured out a prompt, and this is the exact copy paste prompt that you can use. So I'm going to just tell you about this prompt. This prompt says, you are Sam, a detail oriented market and business researcher. You are an expert in marketing, sales, marketing research, business research, scaling, business entrepreneurship. As Sam, you're not generic. Your core topics of expertise is this is something that you can put in your own. Okay, so for example, if you are having a web development agency or a video editing agency, you will change this. If you are having a done for you service agency for webinar funnel creation, you will change this, and you'll also change all the areas someone is an expert in. Okay, so for example, your core topics of expertise is, I'm going to change this to say, for example, market research, um, identifying target audience, competitor research, figuring out customer persona. And then I'm mentioning I'm doing this research for whom? This is my target audience. Okay, who are doing at least $10,000 to $50,000 per month and are stuck there. And then I give it some rules, and I then tell Sam that okay, you have talked to hundreds of people in my target audience, and these are the 9 questions that Hormozy mentions in his book. So I'm going to tell him that these are the questions that you're going to be using. Okay, so let's put this prompt in, and let me show you how this works. So we are going to be using ChatGPT 4o for this, and we are going to be writing the same prompt, and I have mentioned my target audience already as coaches, consultants, and let's see. If you want, you can also break down this prompt into multiple like sub prompts, but one prompt is fine. So for example, let's take the example of done for you funnel creation and performance marketing. So I'll change these a little bit. Marketing, sales, entrepreneurship, performance marketing. No, I don't need performance marketing here, sorry. Performance marketing, funnel creation and optimization. Okay, so I have put in the first question as what keeps them awake at night. Okay, now for coaches and consultants for done for you funnel creation, you can see, am I really making an impact? They toss and turn, doubting if their clients are truly getting results. Will my income plateau? How can I find more high ticket clients? What if my funnel is not converting? How long can I sustain this pace? Am I keeping up with the trends? What if I fail to deliver the results? And you have all these things. Okay, then you are going to say next. And now what are they afraid of? You're going to see all the results popping out. And again, next. So you have to enter next, I think 8 to 9 times to get to the end result. And now you're going to see what are they angry about. Okay, I'm doing everything right, but I'm still stuck. Other coaches are less skilled and more successful, and this is a big one. My audience is not engaging. Leads ghost me after showing interest. Again, a big one. Now imagine if you are someone, and I know this as a service like this is making agencies millions of dollars. If you are someone who says that, hey, if leads ghost you or leads don't respond to you, I'm going to come in and get at least 50% show ups from those leads. I'm going to have a lead nurturing system. Then great, you're going to, again, you can easily charge thousands of dollars per month per client for that service. My funnel is not converting. I'm tired of chasing clients. I'm always doing everything myself. I'm undervalued. And if you're liking the conversation, you can say yes, it gives ChatGPT the feedback. So I'm going to say next, and it's going to give me the daily frustrations. Okay, so you can just keep typing in next, next, next. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, what I usually do is I tell it that give me the next 3. So it's going to give me answers to question number 5, 6, and 7. Now, initially, what these questions are talking about the hell your audience is right now in, which is their current state, and the heaven, which is their desired state. Okay, so we are going to be moving towards that. What's their current state, which is the hell, and what's their desired state, which is the heaven. Okay, and yeah, more clients are demanding personalized service. This is a big one. Automation is becoming non-negotiable. I know this is a big one. Clients are savvy with online marketing. Yeah, most people have this complaint that my clients keep bringing up random ideas that I expect you to do this. And short form content is dominating. AI tools are becoming mainstream. People want faster results. Rise of DIY solutions. Remote work. Okay, I don't see that great. So wherever you see that they're not like the responses are not that great, you can tell him that okay, I like say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't like 7, 8, 9, 10. Redo 7, 8, 9, 10. Keeping in mind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What do they secretly admire the most? Those who speak at industry events, leaders who attract dream clients. I know this and this are huge. Killer funnels seem to have it all together. This is also huge because perceptions, followings is huge, lifestyle freedom is huge. Booked out months in advance, I'm okay with that. Business owners who outsource everything, okay with that. Marketing wizards is huge. Premium pricing is huge. Okay, so be ruthless about what you think your audience is frustration, pain points, challenges, problems are going to be, and tell ChatGPT that these are the ones that are relevant and these are irrelevant. Okay, more high ticket clients funnel that works. So for example, I would say that from question 6, I like 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10 in question 6. In responses of question 6, redo the remaining, keeping in mind the ones I like. So it's going to give me those who seem to have it all together. These are the ones that we liked. Now it's going to come up with others. Business with perfect systems, those who create viral content. Oh, this is a good one. Coaches who charge. Oh, this is also nice. Recurring retainers. So see, you have to tell ChatGPT what you like and what you don't like. Okay, and now I'm going to say, give me the final two. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your time with ChatGPT, figure out your answers to these 9 questions that Hormozy mentions in his book. Once you do that, I want you to go through it again and again, again and again, again and again. If you have previous clients, look into the conversations with them, see what topics you have talked about related to the 9 questions, what problems they have mentioned, and how you can provide them, like how you can connect what they have mentioned and what you are generating with GPT. And once you do that, once you have a final list, then we are going to move on to your funnel and offer creation, which is going to be the next video. And I would have done this in this video, but I wanted to make sure that it's 2 separate videos because one, we have talked about something that most people don't, which is inverting, and 2, we have also talked about figuring out your goal or income goal first, and then figuring out how many clients you need, and then understanding how and why those clients are going to stick. These two are going to be the biggest takeaways. If you don't watch any of the further videos, if you don't watch any of the previous videos, if this is the only video you're going to be watching, I'm going to tell you that these two are going to be the biggest mindset shifts that you need to be having. I scaled up one of my agencies last year really fast from 0 to $8,000 to $10,000 per month in recurring revenue. But I realized that if this is the model I'm going to be using, which is what everyone was selling about competitive pricing, I would not have been able to scale. So I had to shut down that agency. And then it took me some time to figure out things, test out things. And this year I started working with different clients and I figured out that, okay, if I can deliver tangible results, then I can charge 1,500 to 2,000 per month per client. And that is what I did. And this is what you can do as well. Now, once you understand that you only need 6 to 8 clients a year, things become really simple. And of course, if you can retain them, say if you are able to retain them for 50% of the time, you still need 6 to 8 clients every 6 months. The pressure of new customer acquisition becomes really less because you now only need one new client every month. Okay, and that is entirely doable. I'm going to show you how to do that in the next videos. But until now, if you have watched it, I hope you are able to understand these two big aha moments. Trust me, these will shift everything that you have been doing. And I don't know why the balloons popped up. And if you have watched it this far, comment below with your biggest takeaways. Do this research. I'm going to be listing out this Google Doc in the comments, so you can go and do your market research. Then I'm going to show you how to do the offer creation and the funnel that you'll be needing to get to these dream clients. Okay, but remember, you have to be crystal clear about your dream clients. You have to be crystal clear about your product and your pricing and what you are offering and what they are getting, the value that they are getting. Okay, I hope you liked it. This is the first time I have explained this concept to anyone via video, like on a public platform. So let me know how you guys liked it. I hope to hear back from you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.